Alright, the dev server for War Thunder's next update, Tusk Force, is finally here, and if you watched my last rumours video, you'll know a lot of these predictions turned out to be spot on. We've got confirmation of some major new vehicles, so with that out of the way, let's break down the top 5 new additions you need to know about from the first dev server. First up, a new premium jet, the Canadian A-18, also known as the CF-188A. This is going to be a popular choice for players looking to grind the British air tree faster, or to add a multi-role CAS option to a ground RB lineup. It brings all the capability of the early model Hornet, good flight performance, AIM-7P semi-active radar homing missiles, and strong multi-role options. Expect this one to be a moneymaker in more ways than one. Sticking with Hornets, the UK is getting even more with the Australian F-18, with both an early and a late model. This adds more multi-role fighters to Britain's tech tree, something players have been asking for a long time. With the late model having up to 10 AMRAAMs and advanced radar, this fills a gap in the British tree, with a missile bus playstyle a bit different to the Gripen and the Eurofighter. On the ground forces side, staying with the UK still, in the ground tree we're receiving the Sky Sabre SAM system. This is a modern long-range anti-air platform that finally gives Britain a competitive answer to other nations' high-end multi-vehicle SAMs. For top-tier ground RB, this is going to be a game changer for defending against high-altitude threats, with its 2 missile variants, with the CAM ER having a range of up to 45 km. Staying with multi-vehicle SPAAs still, we also have the Russian Buk-M3. This is one of the most advanced SAM systems in the game, with insane range compared to its counterparts in other nations. It's going to make life very difficult for high-altitude aircraft in ground RB. In terms of top-tier ground meta, this may swing the win rate back into USSR teams' favour, as we did see that the other nations' new SPAs did have an impact on this win rate. Speaking of having an impact, hit subscribe if you want more War Thunder breakdowns. And finally, a vehicle that's been long requested by the community, the BM Oplot-T. This Ukrainian designed and manufactured tank comes as a bit of a surprise. It's come into the game via the Thai subtree and the Japanese tech tree. This is likely the best way to add this one to the game currently, as Thailand is one of the few users of this vehicle outside of Ukraine themselves. This also helps Japan's ground tech tree, which has always struggled with variety, and this adds a modern MBT with solid firepower, armour and thermals, with a bit of a different playstyle to the Type 10. For Japan ground players, this is a huge lineup boost. The vehicle itself has decent armour, ERA, thermals and a solid selection of ammunition. So that's the quick look at the top 5 vehicles from the dev server, the Oplot-T for Japan, multiple new FA-18s, and major new SAM systems like the Sky Sabre and Buk-M3. Of course, there are many other vehicles and features being added, but these are the most interesting ones so far. Which of these are you most excited to try out? Personally, I think the Canadian F-18 Premium will be quite popular, so expect air RB games at this VR to be full of them. And those SAMs will really change how ground battles play at top tier, now that all nations have access to similar systems. Let me know in the comments, and if you found this video helpful or entertaining, don't forget to hit like and subscribe so you don't miss future War Thunder breakdowns and reviews. Thanks for watching.